What's up guys, it's Tom here and boom, what a win for Liverpool, and Liverpool are now officially the best attack and the top scorers in the Premier League by an absolute mile. Liverpool average 3 goals per game. In the first 13 game weeks, Liverpool scored 39 goals, which is exactly 3 goals on average. Jota scored 2, Salah got an assist, Dijk scored, and I'm so happy for Thiago, who now has 2 goals in 2 games. Thiago has scored 1 goal in his Liverpool career before the Porto game, and now he has 2 goals in 2 games, and now hopefully everybody will see that Thiago is a world-class midfielder. Thiago was written off by some people, even some Liverpool fans, but mainly by people who don't really watch the Bundesliga or the La Liga, and they don't think Thiago is a world-class midfielder. Let me tell you, Thiago is one of the best midfielders in the world. Yes, maybe he's not as spectacular as some others, like Kevin De Bruyne. He doesn't score goals all the time, but the way that he passes the ball, the way he glides through players and on the football pitch, I mean, he made some mistakes, Thiago, and this game could have ended at a 10-5 scoreline. Let me know who was your man of the match in the comments below. My man of the match was Diogo Jota, just because of how clinical he was in front of goal, especially in the first half. And Liverpool could have scored 10 goals, but we could have conceded 5 as well. It's not a bad shout if you say Alisson is the man of the match, because Alisson made 3 or 4 absolutely crucial world-class saves. I mean, Liverpool were 2-0 up after 2 minutes, but we could have been packed back to be 1-1 if it wasn't for Alisson. Thiago gave the ball away pretty badly in the 4th minute, and Alisson bailed Thiago out with a world-class save. And Jota scored the 2nd goal after brilliant team play move. It's a 1-2 between Henderson and Salah squares it to Diogo Jota, who scores into the empty net. And Southampton are not a bad team. They are actually a pretty decent side, and they held Manchester City to a draw previously this season. So this victory is huge for Liverpool, because now all the pressure is on Man City and Chelsea play Manchester United tomorrow. I know that Man United have been an absolute disaster this season, but hopefully, now that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is not there anymore, hopefully Man United will improve and give Chelsea a good game, and hopefully they can get a result, because if Chelsea win, then it's still back to like 4 points ahead of Liverpool. And also I'm really encouraged by Sadio Mane's performance. Even though Mane should have scored 2 or 3 goals, I think he scored a goal in the 12th minute, which was disallowed for offside. It was marginal, but yeah, it was offside. And yes, Mane didn't score today, but actually, I don't remember when was the last time. Somebody tell me in the comments. I'm sure there is somebody knowledgeable enough watching this video to know that. When was the last time there was like a Premier League where the top 3 goal scorers were all Liverpool players? I don't remember any season, and I've been watching the Premier League since like the 2001 season, and I don't remember. There were times where 1 or 2 players were at the top of the goal scoring chart, but 3 Liverpool players at the top. I remember Salah and Mane finished as the joint top scorer one season, but I don't remember 3 players being the top 3 in the top scorers chart, because Salah has 11 goals, and now Jota with his 2 goals today has 7, and Mane has 7 goals as well. And I mean, Thiago's goal was brilliant. The way he fake shots and then goes past the defender and then rifles it home. Yes, it takes a quite big deflection, but I think Thiago deserved the goal for another stellar performance. And Liverpool's only like shame for this season is that there were games where we were a little bit too hectic and we didn't control the game enough. The West Ham game, the Brentford game, the Brighton game. Against Brentford and Brighton, we were in front, and then we got back time and time again. And against West Ham, defensively, we were just not good enough. And also the referee had a shocker. And if Liverpool didn't drop those points today, in those games, today we didn't drop points thankfully. So if Liverpool didn't drop those points, we could have been in front. But you know, it's ifs, buts and maybes don't matter in sport. What matters is that Liverpool defensively we look sometimes very solid, sometimes a little bit shaky. But thankfully we have, in my opinion, the best goalkeeper in the world, Alisson, and also we have the best attack in the world. The Jota, Mane and Salah is honestly, they are out of this world at the moment, and Bobby Firmino is not even fit. So imagine when Firmino is back and we can rotate the team a little bit. And what was fantastic is that Liverpool were 3-0 up at half time and we could rotate the team a little bit and give players some rest in the second half. We could take Thiago off after 58 minutes because we have a crucial Merseyside derby on Wednesday. I can't wait for that. It's at Goodison Park where usually Liverpool don't do too well. It's very, very difficult to win there, but this Liverpool team is capable of winning at any ground. And Liverpool are, as I said, apart from those results, the West Ham, the Brighton and the Brentford games are on a fantastic run. And also at Anfield, with Van Dijk, we are still unbeaten. Can you imagine that? And also, the last defeat for Liverpool at Anfield came like last season, I think, where we had that 6 games where we lost in a row. But other than that, before that, we had a very long unbeaten run at Anfield, and since then we are also unbeaten and we win like 85-90% of the games. Yes, we had 6 games where we lost, and since then, since the March the 7th, the Liverpool-Fulham game, Liverpool are unbeaten at Anfield, which is fantastic. And I think the next game is crucial, Everton-Liverpool. If we could win that, then we could take a big step in the Premier League title race, because let me tell you, the Everton-Liverpool game is absolutely massive in this title race, because I think Liverpool don't traditionally win every year at Goodison Park. We usually win 1 in 3 or 1 in 4, if I can remember correctly. But if we could win there this season, then that could give Liverpool an even bigger boost. And I think that Salah was very lively today. It was a little bit unlucky that he didn't score, but he made some wrong decisions. I don't want to criticize Salah, he has been by far our best player this season. But it's just a shame that Liverpool didn't run up a 7 or 6-0 win, because we had the chances to do so, let me tell you that. But of course, Southampton probably deserved to at least get 2 goals. I think they had 4 or 5 very good opportunities which Alisson saved, and I think that Konate had a pretty okay game. He wasn't spectacular, he had some iffy moments. Van Dijk scored, which I'm really happy. You could see the Van Dijk celebration, and I missed that celebration so much. And I'm really happy for Van Dijk. Trent Alexander-Arnold gets an assist. Robertson, after getting a little bit of a break and a little bit of a rest, he finally looks to be sharper, fitter and more concentrated, and he looks back to his best. I don't want to jinx him, but I mean, no matter what I say, it doesn't affect Robertson's performance, let's be real here. But Robertson looked back to his best, and I think a very good Robertson is very important. And maybe the Tsimikas thing was the exact kick of the backside that Robertson needed. He needed a player to put a little bit of pressure on him. And Tsimikas played so well this season that Robertson just realized he needs to up his game. Otherwise he will be out of the team for good. So that's very good that Robertson improved his performances, and now he looks like he's back to his best. And Liverpool have, after the Everton game, a good run of games which we could win. I'm also looking forward to the League Cup quarter-final against Leicester City. We don't have to worry about the Champions League until March. Yes, we play AC Milan, but we are already through, winning the group comfortably. So in that game, Liverpool can rotate a little bit. And we can just concentrate on the Premier League and really put everything on the line and try to win the Premier League title. I think we would be disappointed if Jurgen Klopp leaves Liverpool in 2 or 3 years and there is only 1 Champions League and 1 Premier League to show for his era. I think Liverpool are desperate to win another major trophy, either the Premier League or the Champions League. After Everton we play Wolves, AC Milan, Aston Villa, Newcastle and Tottenham. So that's a pretty tough run of fixtures. I'm especially looking forward to the Liverpool-Aston Villa game. Steven Gerrard won again 2-0 away to Crystal Palace, who have been doing very well this season. So Aston Villa with Gerrard look a different team. They 2-0 wins back-to-back with Gerrard after 5 losses in a row. That's a huge improvement. So that Liverpool-Aston Villa game will be a cracker. But I think we can beat Everton, we can beat Wolves, we can beat Aston Villa and Newcastle, and we should go into the Tottenham game with a lot of wins in a row in the bag. And the problem last season was we didn't really win 3 or 4 games in a row until the end of the season. So let's hope that this season we can change that. And I felt a little bit sorry for Aston Villa. I don't think a 4-0 scoreline was probably the right result, but it should have been 6-2 or 7-3, something like that. But I'm not complaining. 4-0 is a brilliant win. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Good night.